Virgo, this is double one. I'm going to do your second half of February tarot reading, okay? Let me see. For you... Okay. What did I get? For your pre-chef, I got the Hierophant. Okay, I pretty much took that as... Like, commit yourself to self-improvement. Like, not just on the outside, though. Like, on the inside. Like, don't... How can I put this? Don't limit yourself. Like, don't just, like, focus on one type of, like, belief system or, like, one type of way of doing something. You know, like, it's okay to, like, check out other things. Like, don't just read one book. Like, go to the library and get different books that you've never even, like, thought of looking at. You know, don't be afraid to, like, you know, explore. That's how you grow. You know, that's how I took the Hierophant. Like, I think you're doing that, but like I said, it doesn't always have to be like an outer thing, because usually the inner, you know, is the most important work that we have to do. So we're going to see what they have for you. Ooh. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What other messages do you have for Virgo, at this present time? What other messages do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see. Virgo. What do you want Virgo to know? It flipped over. I'll take it out. Something's on your mind. Let's see. Okay, I think I see. Because this kind of goes with the reading that we had before. Yeah. Where I think you had some decision to make. Or you had somebody new who was coming into your life. And I remember telling you, like, be careful. Like, take your time. Okay. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, that makes sense. So what messages do you have for Virgo? I'm going to pull, like, one more card. Like two more cards. We'll do that. That works. Okay. This reading makes sense from the last one, though. If you look at my last video for the first half of February. Okay, let's see. Give me 1 second. This is actually really good. Okay, this is how I take this, Virgo. Like, money is looking good. Like, you have a new beginning in money. It could be a project, business. Maybe you got a raise, a promotion. That's how I take the Ace, is new beginnings. But you're still up in your head about a past love situation that didn't go the way that you wanted to. Like, I think you're moving past it, though. Because as you can see, this person is above, like, this gloomy city down here. Like, this city is all dark and it doesn't look appealing. The sun's not shining. And you're up in your head. This is the Four of Swords. Like, somebody, I take this as somebody disappointed you. That's how I take this. And you're just, you can't stop thinking about it. You know, you see the lady over here, she's crying about these 3 cups. It could have been a 3-party situation you were involved in and you didn't know. And when you found out, you were disappointed. You know, you were heartbroken. You probably couldn't believe that this person would do this to you. You know, we've all been through that situation. But Virgo, you're going to come out on top. Why? Because you've been focused on this new project that you've been working on. Or it could be the same project and you just advancing in it. That's all that means. Like, but you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're not going to spend time on this situation that didn't make you happy. You're not going to spend time on this person who disappointed you. You're going to move forward and focus on that money. And that's good. Why? Because you have all the tools you need. You have the Magician here. And you have the Queen of Swords, which means cutting through the BS. You cut through confusion, you know, with that disappointment in the past. Why? Because you've been working. You know, the Magician has, you know, a sword, a flower, a pentacle, and a chalice. Like, and you're deciding to leave the past behind. Why? Because you have, like, a bright future. You have better things going on for you. And you understand that. You understand that whoever disappointed you in the past is not worth your time. And you're choosing money. You're choosing your career over that disappointment. Because you have the Death card, which means the ending of something. It could be an ending to the old way that you used to do things. It could be an ending to, you know, you being up in your head about this person. Like, this is ending. This heartbreak. You could be feeling like a victim or powerless, but you're letting that go so that something new can be born. You could have a fire sign coming your way. Could be a younger fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And you have the Victory card here and the Nine of Pentacles. So I think that once you let go of this, whoever this is from the past, it could have been that water sign. It doesn't have to be a water sign. Take it how it resonates. Virgo, I think that somebody new is going to come and you're going to be successful with this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person, because it could be your career, because you do have a lot of pentacles here. And you have the Magician card. You know, my advice is to continue to focus on your career. You know, like, if this fire sign does come, I mean, take your time. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, like, there's nothing wrong with wanting love and wanting a relationship and wanting to be with somebody. But only if they're treating you right. You know, only if they value you and you value them as well. You know, it's a two-way street. But it looks really good, Virgo. Like, you have the Nine of Pentacles because you've been working. Let's see what the fairy cards have for you. What messages do you have for Virgo? Oh, aw, that's good. It goes good with the reading. It goes with these cards. It says healing healer. No, healing healed healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation, which is perfect because I already know that you're going to let this go. And then that card came out. Let's see. Because, Virgo, you don't have time for it. You just don't. The situation you're inquiring about is healing. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered at this very moment. You have healing abilities that you can use for the benefit of the situation as well as to help other people heal. It says your life purpose involves healing. You or the person you're inquiring about are experiencing healing. Know that the situation is already healed in spiritual truth. Take courses or read about healing. Work at an open or healing center. See, that's what goes back to the beginning of the reading where I said it's okay to go to the library and get books that you haven't, you know, even thought about looking at before. Don't limit yourself to one thing. Like, even with music or like philosophies, ways of thinking, theosophy, theology, anything. Don't limit yourself. And I already know that you're going to let this situation in the past go, Virgo, so that you can just have your abundance. Like, period. This is over with. And this is coming. Because you're healing yourself. Why? Because you don't have time for it. And you know that. Alright, Virgo. That's all that I have for you. I hope that this helped. If it do, let me know in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. And I will talk to you in March. Bye.